this point, it's just not worth it, guys. I think we're done.
Game begin.
So we've had really bad luck with Pokemon cards lately. I'm gonna open up 2 packs, okay? If I don't pull an EX or a V card, I buy dinner tonight.
Ooh.
If
I like this game.
If I don't pull, wait.
You do pull.
If I do pull, Michael buys dinner tonight.
Okay.
So you win.
I like this game. This is a great game.
So I'm looking for an EX or a V.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Wait, does that mean I actually get food in the store now?
Yes, you can eat again. Nourishment is upon you.
Oh, come on.
All right, here we
Never
go.
not wanted to see something shiny in my life.
Oh wait, that's something though, but it's not an EX or a V. Oh no.
Hey, that's...
I messed up. So after a little bit of research, illustration, because we're idiots. Everyone in the comments is like, you're so dumb. It's like a $5 card. Should have added illustration into my...
That was not a part
What
of
if
the
there's
rules?
not even EXs or Vs in it?
That's good news
I'm
for
not
me.
gonna complain.
I would love that.
They're probably not. All right, here we go. Now I gotta hope for back-to-back packs. Oh, what is purpley?
No EX or V.
It's not, but it's another
But
thing.
that looks real nice, though.
Okay, I pulled, I think, 2 good things, but I don't win. So we learned something today. A spec was this, and illustration rare. So I got my money's worth. They're about $5 and $4 each, so I got almost my money back, but now I gotta buy dinner.
Woo!
What are we getting for lunch?
Castle Duels is a unique PvP card strategy game with tower defense mechanics. The real-time PvP with over 30 unique 3D units to summon and merge is so much fun, and you'll experience true tactical depth through deck building and battle boosts. Castle Duels' easy-to-grasp mechanics make it accessible for beginners, while deep strategic options keep experienced players engaged. Now, I personally love the art style of this game. The colors are super vibrant, and the gameplay is very smooth. I also love how you're able to strategically merge and upgrade your characters to give yourself the edge over your opponent in a match. Not only that, but the Winter Wonderland holiday event is starting on December 19th, where players can collect decorative cards and unique rewards like the Frost Knight, and try their luck with a festive roulette for legendary prizes. Experience Castle Duels for yourself by scanning the QR code or using the link down in our description. Challenge your friends, win the battle, take the treasure, and enjoy the journey with Castle Duels. Thank you again to Castle Duels for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it. In the early 90s, one of the most epic things you could ever see was when the Green Ranger pulled out that special dagger. I couldn't get more hype as a kid than seeing that dragon sword come up out of the water like Godzilla and his tail's flapping around. Green Ranger's... Well, we just got one of these and they're actually highly valuable. The problem is, it don't work. We put batteries in there and it ain't working. It ain't calling the dragon sword. Jared? Do you...
Might.
That's not a lot of confidence.
I know it's not an Xbox hard drive or disk drive, but
Can you tell me what's wrong with it? What's
it's
going
not
on?
It doesn't
powering.
work.
It's not powering. So I don't know if it's like a cleaning of just cleaning it. I don't know. If you can't fix it, it's okay. This is quite the endeavor. I just want to see if it can be fixed. If it can't be fixed, it can't be fixed. But it's a dragon dagger. We need it.
Make no promises, but
Okay.
I'll have a whack at it.
All right. We will keep you updated.
I'm not sure how this thing is supposed to work.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's supposed to light up or what. I assume it has some kind of sound. And there is a speaker in there. I don't know how well you can see that.
Okay.
It's kind of like right there in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, these wires are supposed to be connected to that speaker, so that's the reason it's not making any sound.
Okay.
Assuming there's no lights, we're good to go. If there's lights, we might have to dig further.
Well, we can at least try to get sound. I like it.
I think we can do it.
Do we have signs of life?
Take a listen to this. It just sounds a little off to me.
Crunchy.
I don't remember it sounding like that when I was a kid.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I think the speaker could be damaged, so we're gonna put a Game Boy speaker on it. We're gonna see what it sounds like with a Game Boy speaker. It could be exactly the same, or it might be way better.
Is this
So
the first
we'll
time
find out.
ever you think a Power Ranger toy has been upgraded with a Game Boy speaker?
The world's first.
Here we go.
Let's see how it goes.
1 hour later.
He did it. Now this one does not have lights. We saw some on eBay that had lights. This one does not. Upgraded with a Game Boy speaker. Listen to this guy.
That's pretty good.
And then you got a little crunchy.
Yeah, just a...
Jared can do anything!
Way to go, dude.
We upgraded the speaker from this old giant one. I don't know if you can see that well, to this Game Boy one.
And like literally listen to how loud this is. Sick!
That's great.
I love it.
Good job, bro.
In another episode of Let's Get Rich Off Retro Video Games, today we're going to talk about how to get rich off video games.
Okay, got it.
So we've got a Mario 64 and a Mario Tennis. Now this is one that a lot of people know, but I cannot tell you how many people I've talked to that overlook this simple thing. Mario Tennis. You got Mario 64. You get a big lot of games. You're going through them. You're like, oh sweet, Mario 64, Mario Tennis, Banjo-Kazooie, Blitz, blah, 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 blah. Well, look closely, because this Mario Tennis is a not for resale. That little guy right there means something. It's expensive. Same thing for this. Mario 64, not for resale. So these were used most of the time in like demo units at KB Toys, a Toys R Us, and this would sit in the 64. This is the game. These are the games you played at Walmart, at different places. These were the ones that, again, they weren't for resale because they were used as promo items, display, kiosk, those types of things. So this game right here regularly sells anywhere from like 35 to 50 bucks. This one sells for like 30. Both of these guys, Michael will put up some sold listings, 200 bucks. 200 and 200. This one can even go up to like 300, I think, sometimes. And I have even overlooked these before. I had a Banjo-Kazooie not for resale, overlooked it, and somebody else found it. They're like, hey, I don't know if you know this, but this was not for resale. I'm like, holy crap, what's that worth? And it was worth hundreds of dollars. So, guys, these are another things to look out for when you're going through games, going through collections, are not for resale.
Look at this. This is our new store mascot. This is Scooter.
Scooter is not here every day.
My kid's been wanting Bearded Dragon for, I don't know, over a year at this point. Look at him.
Oh, hello.
He's looking at you.
Okay, how old is Scooter?
It's like a year. So, yeah, he's cool.
And the
Like
kids have
I've
taken
got
to him?
a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, and they all hold him. They all carry him around the house. Now the argument is like who gets to hold Scooter and watch TV. They'll put a blanket over him and make forts, and Scooter's a part of it all.
Can you give me one fact about a bearded dragon that people might not know?
Ooh, they like to swim.
Oh,
They actually like to swim.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, Scooter, welcome to the family.
Will is checking out somebody with the bearded dragon on him. That's a first. First time ever.
The customer came up and he said, "Oh, that's so cool. I used to have a bearded dragon." Oh yeah. Spreading joy, man. That's all we're
It's
doing.
a weird
Spreading
place.
joy.
It's a weird place.
So I keep hearing a lot of noises that are not encouraging. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on?
Dude, I hate it.
Those are some of the noises.
I hate this. They've been asking me to do this specific thing for months, and I have put it off, and I have put it off. And you know why? Because it's the worst news. It's the worst news a game store owner can hear is this right here. Let's go through the new game case because they've been sitting there for a long time. So give them a shot of that. All of these are all games that were in the new case because we bought them when they came out at, our $50 or our $54 and sell them for $60. And then they slowly go down and you slowly mark them down. And I've just have not wanted to do it. And this is kind of what we're dealing with right now. Here is Persona 5 Tactica. $59.99.
$60.
We bought them probably for roughly $54. Got a fat stack of them. I just looked it up on price charting, and 14 loose, 20 complete, $26 is the average price.
That's awful.
What are we
Games
doing?
are basically worthless at
What
this
are we
point.
doing? Like that's
Yard
that's
sale
20.
prices.
So that means I lost $125 by carrying new games. Why do I do it? Like, guys, why do we do it? Should we do this? It's stupid. And then this one, and then we had Cobra Kai. Let's just do the same thing. This was 40, but you can tell that there's another sticker on it. So it probably was 50 or 60, meaning we paid probably $53. And the new price on Cobra Kai, $11 freaking dollars.
Oh, okay.
So this is why I don't want to do it. This is why I don't want to go through them. They're like, Rick, we really need to go. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna forget about it. If I don't think about it, it doesn't exist. But it does exist. And the question is, why are we doing this still? Michael, do we do this still? Do we still do these new games? What are we doing?
I think for the staples, yes. But for Cobra Kai, that sort of thing, I think it's time to hang all of that up. Mario, people are really gonna come in, pre-order it, and try to get a copy, but it's too much.
You guys agree? In the comments, do we do the staples? Do we just forget about new games? I have friends that own video game stores, and they do not do new games at all. They're like, no, we just don't do. There's too much loss in them. But they are your loss leaders. They're the things that people come in because they're like, oh yeah, I can get the new whatever. But at this point, it's just not worth it, guys. I think we're done. I think we're done doing the new games unless it's a staple, unless it's a Zelda, unless it's a Pokemon game. I'm sick of this. Another trade-in of these Digimon figures, same guy. So we have all of these. Again, these are all like figures we literally cannot find online. We priced this one at $250. We saw listings for like, I want to say $350 and up, and no sold comp. So that's really hard on a lot of these to price. Are these figures that it's like I really don't know. They have the cards on there. So we got 4 more Digimon figures. We might do a show on Whatnot and just do all the Digimon figures because I don't know how to find the right buyer for those. If you're interested, email us at retroricinfo@gmail.com. retroricinfo@gmail.com. Then we got these Exo Squad figures, and they are all on card, which is pretty cool. And then here is a series from the 90s that I've never heard of. This is Skeleton Warriors. So apparently this is a show from the 90s, and I think there was 13 episodes of this guy. Skeleton Warriors, have no idea. Oh, that's, whoa, risky. A little risky. Let's see if they're all risky. And no, he's a regular guy. It's just that other one. So a little toy lot came in. And then other than that, guys, it has actually been a really slow Wednesday. These are the depressing games we're repricing. And then this came in. This is actually a reshow. A couple other games over here, Donkey Kong, Mario, and then all of these are ready to go out on the floor. NES has been crazy this year. So much NES stuff, but those are the trade-ins today. Guys, that's it for today. You want to stay tuned for the next video because I have one of the biggest announcements for the YouTube channels in the next video.
It's huge.
It's a big one. It's a big one. I've been waiting to share this one with you guys because we've had a lot of things that needed to take place for this to happen. And we are here. So guys, stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, never stop playing.